Dear friends, learn English, speak English. It is something very easy to do. Speaking fluently is an art which could be learned after some practice. You must understand that when you speak something, the main purpose of speaking is to exchange your ideas, your views, your information, your knowledge, some kind of news, and it is a way to express your feelings of giving people something you really feel for them. Speaking can be called as an act of transferring any kind of idea, news, information to one person from another. Communication or speech is always a two-way process. You always require a listener in order to communicate. But it is not always important that in order to speak fluently, in order to speak a good English, you need somebody with you to exchange. You can often even talk with your own self, communicate with yourself, communicate to yourself in a confident manner, and it will help you, it will encourage you to speak. And when you will go in public or when you will get a chance to meet people and you have to talk with them, you will able to speak in a fluent manner. Speaking English is not something difficult. As you speak in your native language, in the same way you can speak in English. But remember, English is more a fashionable language. It is a language which was meant for sophisticated classes of English people. Earlier, this language was introduced to the people in order to be able to lead a fashionable and beautiful life in society. It is one of the easiest language around the globe which most of the people love to use. Speaking English could only be learned if you are really interested in doing so. My main purpose of this channel is to help those people who listen English, who understand English, but they cannot speak English. So I request you friends, just try out and you will able to speak up. You just need to build a platform for yourself. Might be some of you have listened about this word introspection. Introspection is looking within yourself. We are the best friend of ourselves. If you love yourself, if you really willing to make yourself a creative person, you can easily do so. So, in the same way, you don't need someone with whom you have to speak. You can just speak to yourself and you can always make yourself more confident, more fluent, and more better person in life. English is a demand of today's time. So you cannot say, I don't know this language. In India, this language has been taught as a compulsory subject in school and colleges. Even at graduation level, people have to clear a paper of English. Most of the competitions keep English as a compulsory paper. Some of them call it a passing marks paper. So it is not something you can't easily do, but you have to believe in yourself. Yes, believing is half the battle won. If you really believe that you can do, believe me, you can do it. So speak up. Speak as much as you can. Speak about topics you love to speak on. Exchange your ideas. Talk about your feelings. Talk about your views. Talk about your ideas. Talk about any information or any news which you have known for a long time. If you don't get anything else, talk about facts and friction. Talk about a story and it will help you to build up yourself. Thank you for listening me and watching me. Live English with Dr. Swati. Thank you.